Well, it looks like I've lost yet another lip pencil. I don't know what I do with them. I know, well, I carry them to work because I want to redo my, like I have a talk or something at night, I want to redo it. And in fact, now that I think about it, that's where when I last had it. I was doing a talk on diabetes, and I think I took my lip pencil and whatnot with me. So this is the BareMinerals, their base makeup, medium beige. You're supposed to, what is it, swirl, tap, and then kind of buff it on. I used the buff brush for that. It does really seem to kind of work it in and make it more like foundation, where it has more coverage than if you just kind of swept it on with a regular powder brush. One of the best things about this makeup for me is that you can sleep in it, you can exercise in it, it doesn't make you break out. I break out pretty much in any liquid foundation anymore. I just can't wear it. So then the next thing is either I do just a blush, or I do sometimes do they have that all over warmth thing. So with a bigger powder brush, and this is warmth, it just, especially gives you just a little bit of that, almost like, you got a little sun look, which is something I never would normally have because I don't really tan, and so why not? So that was that. And I don't really use, I use some of their blushes, but the one I use the most is actually just I think it's supposed to be another one of those all over colors called Warm Radiance, but it has a little sheen and sparkle to it, which personally I would think was a little much for all over your face. So I use it for blush. Plus I always have liked makeup that looked more, I don't know, I want it to look a little more natural. I don't want to, look like I got a ton of makeup on. So that was that. Okay, and then I do eye makeup next. I may sometimes, like if my eyes are really dark underneath, which not too bad today, I've slept good for 3 days, but then I take this concealer brush and I put a little more powder under the eyes, either with Mineral Veil or the base. So this is the eyeshadow brush. It's got the two ends. I just got a new set of makeup from BareMinerals that was part of another one of their starter kits. I love the starter kits. The sizes are real small, but I find that by the time you're close to having used them all, you're tired of them. So you don't really, especially if it's kind of a trendy color, something not necessarily something you're going to wear forever, you might as well go with that because you don't really need that much. So this is for the fair ones. It's Cream Soda's the eyeshadow, but again, this all came in a kit. It actually came with a more pink blush that I do sometimes wear, but like I said, I normally like to wear this Warm Radiance blush just because I think it's a little more natural looking with my skin tone. That was Rapture. I thought it was Capture. Ha! Rapture. So I use those two on the lids. And then if it was like, if you want to go for more dramatic eye or you're going out at night, then I would use the dark color on my lids too, but if it's just for daytime use, I use that as the eyeliner. So this is something that I learned when getting ready for my wedding from my friend Vicky, who's really good at makeup. Maybe we'll have to have her sometime videotape some makeup tricks or something. She does clinical research as well. She is a monitor. She goes around and makes sure that the people doing the research are doing it right. Unfortunately, she is in the oncology department, and so she's always reviewing cancer studies, so obviously having something fun to do like makeup is uplifting for her, because that's a hard job. So you take your prime time, which they changed, now it's in this, which is much better than that other device they had, because that one you would have trouble getting the last of it out of it. I guess some people even dissected the tube to get more stuff out, and I never did. I don't have that kind of patience. But so you put that on your brush, and then you mix it with your color you're going to use for your eyeliner. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just mixing it together, making like a paste. Now sometimes, if I'm running late, I don't have the time to do this, I just use then a pencil for eyeliner. This is just nice though, because that way you can have eyeliner that does coordinate really well with your eyeshadow without buying a bunch of eyeliners. You just can use your existing eyeshadow set. So like when I wear the purple eyeshadow, I can have purple eyeliner, which is what Vicky did on me for my wedding. Now whenever I wear my purple eyeshadow, I think, oh, I could be getting married again. But just not that I want to be married to anyone differently, just that it would be fun to get married again without all the planning and all that other crap. Let's see, so that's my eyeliner. I only do it on the top. I almost never put eyeliner on the bottom. I find that it just runs and makes you, again, have that dark under circle look. So at this point is when I do the mineral veil all over. To kind of, you don't know how often I drop everything. Surprised I hadn't dropped anything before that. That makes this more realistic if you see me dropping everything, because I'm always dropping everything. So I just put that all over to kind of seal it in, and also I actually want it to kind of lighten up a little. I want it to look more natural. And I figure if there's also another layer on it, as the makeup kind of wears off during the day, it stays more like this instead of going from really dark to really light makeup. So that's it, except for mascara and lip gloss, lipstick, lip whatever. Again, I think my lip stuff's at the office, so I'll just do that there today. I love this mascara that's got two ends, a white end and a dark end. It's Double Extend Waterproof from L'Oreal. Everyone's different. Some people can't wear waterproof. I can only wear waterproof, it seems. The other ones kind of melt off me during the day and make my eyes itch. So I found that I can wear this one and it doesn't make my eyes itch. And plus, if you have a contact issue and you have to take out your contacts and re-wet them, it's nice because it won't run, whereas regular ones would. So you put the white on and then the darker. Now, like if I was going out or to a dinner or something, I would probably do a couple coats. I'm always amazed on TV when I see commercials for makeup. They put on like this mascara like 5 times. They just keep putting more and more on. I don't like my eyelashes to have tons of mascara on. Again, that seems to, I don't know, I'm just easily irritated by mascara, and so I tend to, if I have too much on, I'm going to rub it off during the day, and then that doesn't do me any good. So that's it. That's Obagi and BareMinerals for those of us in our 40s and 50s who want to have young looking skin. Thanks.